In the wise words of Paulo Coelho, our eyes reveal the strength within us. They show the emotions we've experienced, the hardships we've faced, and the triumphs we've achieved. Our eyes speak without words, expressing love, compassion, and understanding to others. The hunter's eyes, in particular, have a piercing gaze that is captivating and powerful. The hunter's eye is the most attractive of all eye types, especially for men. This eye creates a perception of trustworthiness and strong leadership skills, as supported by psychological research. One prominent example of hunter's eye is seen in Sean O'Pride, the highest-paid male model, and Robert Pattinson, renowned for having scientifically attractive features. The distinction between hunter and prey eyes is profound. Hunter's eyes project a sense of dominance, control, and assertiveness, as if one is the orchestrator of events. In contrast, prey eyes convey a look of surprise or fear, suggesting a retreat or avoidance from potential threats. Genetically, the features that create hunter's eyes are a fascinating topic. Hunter's eyes likely result from facial bone structure, muscle placement, and other anatomical factors. While the appeal of various eye shapes is subjective, there's no denying the allure and intrigue hunter's eyes bring to the table. A combination of specific facial features determines the hunter's eyes. One crucial aspect is the orbital bones around the eyes. When these bones are more compact and have a squared shape, they contribute to the coveted hunter eye look. This shape creates a deeper set for the eyes, allowing a thin layer of skin to fold over them elegantly. This unique fold gives the eyes a sleek and wider appearance, with a distinct rectangular shape. In contrast, individuals with prey eyes typically have larger, rounder, and more shallow orbital bones. This anatomy results in less skin folding over the eyes and a greater exposure of the eyelids. The effect of the skin being pulled tight accentuates the roundness of the eyes, creating a softer and more vulnerable appearance, similar to the startled expression of prey animals. Another significant factor influencing eye shape is the maxilla, which is the bone located in the mid-face region. If the maxilla is flatter and underdeveloped, it provides less support for the area around the eyes. Consequently, some individuals may have a consistent appearance of eye bags, making them look tired even after a full night's sleep. Comedian Pete Davidson is an example of someone who exhibits this trait. On the other hand, individuals with a more forward-developed maxilla experience increased support under and around the eyes, contributing to the hunter eye look. This additional support enhances the eye's overall appearance, making them more alluring. Furthermore, hunters' eyes tend to exhibit a feature known as positive cantle tilt. This means that the eyes slightly tilt inwards at the outer corners. This subtle tilt adds to the predatory appearance and contributes to the intensity and allure of the gaze. If you're interested in achieving hunter's eyes, here are some things you can and can't do. Number 1. Eye bone modification. Lately, there has been a growing trend of people discussing a practice known as bone smashing. This involves using a hard object to intentionally inflict micro damage to their eye bones, hoping that the bones will calcify and grow back with improved structure. This phenomenon is based on Wolff's Law, which suggests that if you cause micro damage to a bone, it will develop thicker and stronger when it heals. Unfortunately, some men have gone to extreme lengths, attempting to achieve this effect by using rocks and hammers on their faces. However, I strongly advise against attempting such methods. The potential risks far outweigh any perceived benefits. Is having hunter's eyes worth risking damage to your eyes? The possibility of going blind, or even breaking bones in your face? The answer is a resounding no. Damaging your eye bones or facial structures in any way is extremely dangerous and can lead to irreversible harm. Your eyes are essential organs that should not be subjected to risky practices. Instead of resorting to potentially harmful methods, it's essential to prioritize your health and safety. Number 2. Mewing. Mewing was developed by British orthodontist Mike Mew and focused on improving facial structure by encouraging proper tongue posture. Many people have a relaxed facial posture from a young age, leading to a less defined maxilla and facial structure. By actively engaging the tongue and pressing it against the roof of the mouth consistently, it can apply continuous pressure on the maxilla, promoting forward and upward growth. This can potentially lead to better facial structure and improved orbital support. While it might sound unusual initially, many individuals, including myself, have reported impressive results with mewing when started at a young age. The key is to begin as early as possible, because the facial structures tend to solidify as we age, making changes less likely. Mewing can also contribute to achieving a better jawline. One can focus on building the masseter muscle around the jaw area to enhance the jaw muscles further. A great hack to achieve this is simply getting a hard chewing gum. This will help you exercise and strengthen those muscles. Number 3. Practice relaxed facial expressions. One effective way to work towards hunter's eyes is to maintain a relaxed facial expression consistently. Instead of walking around with your eyebrows raised, simply let them rest slightly lower without appearing angry or overly serious. Doing this allows the eyebrow muscles to relax, enabling the skin around your eyes to compress and loosen. This relaxation and compression create the ideal conditions for the skin to fold over your eyes, potentially achieving the sought-after hooded eye appearance of hunter's eyes. This practice may yield noticeable changes for those with the right amount of available skin around their eyes. By practicing relaxed facial expressions and occasionally squinting, you allow your facial features to adapt gradually and create a hooded eye effect. Another technique some men explore to achieve hunter's eyes is eyelid pulling. The concept behind this practice is quite straightforward. You aim to stretch the eyelid skin by gently tugging on the eyelids, effectively increasing its elasticity. The idea is to create excess eyelid skin, which could contribute to a hooded eye appearance when folded over the eyes. It's important to emphasize that I have not personally tried or researched this technique extensively. Therefore, if you consider attempting eyelid pulling, it's crucial to approach it cautiously. I do not endorse or promote this practice in any way. The potential risks and safety concerns associated with any manipulation of delicate facial tissues should be thoroughly considered, and professional advice should be sought if needed. Number 4. Plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is undoubtedly the last option on my list, especially if you want a more drastic change to your eyes. Although there's no specific surgery for hooded eyes, there are related procedures that can help improve your eye appearance. Some people choose almond eye surgery to transform their eyes, reducing too much eyelid showing and creating a more defined look. This can bring you closer to the hunter's eye appearance. Another option is brow ridge filler, where they inject filler to enhance the eyebrow ridge. This might subtly pull the skin forward, making your eyelids look better. As with any surgical procedure, it's crucial to carefully consider plastic surgery and seek advice from qualified medical professionals. All surgeries carry risks and potential side effects, so prioritizing your safety and well-being is essential. Before making any decisions, thoroughly discuss your expectations and concerns with a skilled surgeon. However, practicing mewing is ideal for achieving that attractive hunter's eyes. It's so easy to perform and can conveniently be done anywhere and anytime. You could also start to practice relaxing your facial muscles. Avoid leaving them tense by relieving your face of that all too serious expression as much as possible. Remember, the results don't become visible overnight. It takes patience and consistently practicing all the techniques I carefully explained. Trust me, they are worth trying. Kindly leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. See you next time.